Most people in Britain seem to have listened to the advice and stayed home despite the fine weather. To avoid the rush of 2 weeks ago, when thousands visited national parks on the coast, many parks were locked. Queen Elizabeth made a rare appearance on UK television to rally people and ask them to remain strong as they face the coronavirus.
While we have faced challenges before, this one is different. This time we join with all nations across the globe in a common endeavour, using the great advances of science and our instinctive compassion to heal. We will succeed, and that success will belong to every one of us.
The message was filmed by a single cameraman in Windsor Castle, where she and Prince Philip are staying. Earlier, more ventilators to help patients with breathing difficulties arrived from China. With more Covid-19 cases expected in the coming days, England's health minister warned everyone to follow the lockdown rules.
It is not a request, it is a requirement in law, and people need to follow it. Sunbathing is against the rules that have been set out for important public health reasons. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I do, because the whole country wants to come through this crisis.
The states of emergency in France, Spain and Italy have been in place for longer than Britain. But with good weather across parts of Europe, many in Paris did venture out to escape their lockdown for a few hours. There was good news for Spain, with 5% fewer Covid-19 cases receiving treatment in hospital. Usually, tens of thousands of pilgrims crowd into the Vatican to listen to Pope Francis's Palm Sunday service a week before Easter. Only 24 were allowed into St. Peter's Basilica to reduce the danger of spreading the virus. More than 15,000 people have died in Italy, the highest number in any country worldwide.
Dear friends, look at the real heroes who came to light these days. They're not famous, rich and successful people, but rather they are those who are giving themselves in order to serve others.
A second camp for asylum seekers is under quarantine in central Greece. Malakasa is closed after a man tested positive for coronavirus. There are concerns about the 110,000 migrants in the country, a third of whom live in overcrowded and unhygienic camps. Iolo Ap Dafydd, TRT World.